Right, good morning guys, how are you? Um so there's a trade I'm taking today and I just wanted to share with everyone so that maybe the next time that such an event takes place or setup takes place, someone can take advantage of it. So again, I think this is the second GBPNZD video that I'm doing. As you can see from the last video, I spoke about how this pay GBPNZD was moving in a bullish upward trend, in general. So my trades are mainly just buys for the meantime because the trend hasn't really changed. Sorry guys, I have a bit of flu, so my voice is going to be a little bit messed up. But yes, so I'm just going to explain the whole process of how I looked at the market and how I took another trade. The last time we took a trade on this, we took it here, and it moved because I closed it here. It moved about 154 pips. It moved about 154 pips in my stop loss. Then I did change my stop loss and I moved it around here, around 30 pips. Yeah, so it had a risk reward of 1 to 4, which was wonderful and great. Now we have this setup here again. So what I'm looking at here is that since we have a bullish trend, we've already established that it's going up. We now have this setup here. It's a W. So a W in a bullish market is a great thing to see, and we should take advantage of it. So you see, this is the W that I'm expecting. So it's most likely not just going to go here. It should go back to revisit this high over here at some later point, but not too much later into the future, but sometime soon it should revisit this high. So this is the W that we are looking at, but the first TP, your first target profit to complete the W, will be here. This will be the level at which this setup should complete at. So that's the second confirmation for this trade that I have. I've already entered. I'll show you where I entered and how to enter it as well. Right, so we established that it's a W, and we've also, as you can see, I told you support and resistance is not for me, there are no lines that cut across price like that, but they're just recent highs and recent lows. So as you can see, the recent high that was broken was this one, and it came back to test, to use that as a floor, right, to go up the first time. Then it came back again, used it as a floor to go up a second time. So what will be interesting is that if you do look at this price here, the recent price, especially this week, you see that its price dropped, it came here, and it formed another mini W there. Right, you see, so it's just patterns within patterns. I think that's what Mark from Falcon is always saying, that it's patterns within patterns, and you just need to identify them and work with them. So here we also have another W here. So I'm going to go into the lower time frame. This was the 4 hour. I'm going to go to 15 minute. Actually, let me go back to 4 hour and show you exactly the confirmation, another confirmation on the 4 hour. So the other confirmation here was this bullish wick that came yesterday. This one, not wick, this bullish candle that came on yesterday. This was a confirmation that in this zone, bullish players had actually come in. And as you can see, there was also a second one here. The first initial one was this one, and then another bullish candle was created, just showing that there's bullish momentum in the market at this time, and price is going to go up. So let me just remove that so it doesn't disturb anything, right? So that's another confirmation there. And if you go to my 15 minute, which is my entry time frame, that's where I just want to show you how. So here, what I do is that I use my Fibonacci, and I, sort of place it from this low to that high, and then to this low, just to check, just to sort of gauge and sort of estimate the retracement, right, that could take place on this trade. As you can see, right, so as you can see, what happened here is that on the 50, as you can see, there's a W. So as you can see, it's just patterns within patterns, again, patterns within patterns, because this is a W, as you can see, W, right? And because the W has reached this mini W has reached the end of its, the top there, it's starting to react, starting to reject off that, but it will go up eventually, so you're expecting that sort of thing to happen also on the higher time frame. So this W there was the confirmation for my 15-minute, and the confirmation took place here on this candle here. So it actually, this candle here, this bullish candle here, that's the confirmation that I took, and that's how I ended up having a trade here with my entry there, with my risk just below the range over there, and targeting around 126 pips, you see over there. So for this, and as you can see as well as on the law, if you've watched some of my videos, I talk about hook points. As you can see, there's a hook point there, and it's also, it's a 50% retracement level, and there's a hook point there, and it rejected off the hook point. So it's a pretty solid level of rejection for it to now going by. The best levels, I would say, are the 38 and the 23. But usually this this is useful, especially when there are this sort of hook points, like you see here. Let me just highlight it. The hook point that I'm mentioning here, had it been here and here, right, this would have been lovely trades. On the buy. 50% is not that strong, but it's still a confirmation. Either way, it's still a confirmation. So that's where our trade is today. So that's all I wanted to share with you guys, that I'm gonna buy with GBPNZD. So that's the one trade that I'm really confident about today. If it does come back and take me out of the trade, I will be looking to take my trades in these lower levels to go up again, because like I said, GBPNZD is going bullish. So guys, thank you very much for watching this video. If you've watched up until this point, remember to like and subscribe so that I can make more content. Like and subscribe, guys. Comment, get active, and participate in this whole thing, so that we get more views. We also push information around. So thank you guys. Like and subscribe. Enjoy your day.